New players are quickly faced with three in-game currencies: auric cells, iridescent shards, and blood points. While the auric cells and shards are for buying cosmetics and characters, the DBD progression system is centered around blood points. Let's take a quick look at the progression system itself. When you first buy DBD, we'll have 10 characters unlocked plus David King on Survivor and Rave on Killer if you finish the respective tutorials. While Survivor gameplay is basically the same for each character, there are some differences worth noting. Female Survivor models are usually a bit smaller. While this doesn't seem like much, some people swear on the slightly better POV and the feeling of better movement. This is most likely to it being visually more appealing, as male Survivor models seem bulkier. The hitbox of all Survivors is the same, so choose a character you like and vibe with and decide what feels better for you. Second, when survivors are injured, they have different grunts of pain, varying in intensity. Some survivors are louder, while others are more quiet. Lastly, each survivor comes with their own set of teachable perks that can be unlocked for the other characters by leveling them up to 50 and beyond. This is called Prestiging. These things are also true for Killer, however, in addition to different sizes, noises and teachable perks, each Killer comes with their unique power. Some are harder to learn than others, so again, try to find one that you like and vibe with it. Now let's take a look at Prestiging. You earn blood points every match depending on your actions during the trial. 4 categories determine how many points you get with a maximum cap of 10k points per category. To summarize these categories, they refer to how much progress you did on escaping, also known as gen progress, how much you helped or healed others, how much you interacted with the killer, for example getting chased or breaking totems, and also survival of yourself, like self-healing or simply escaping. With those blood points you can level up your character through the blood web. At the start there are very few nodes to choose from, however beginning at level 5 you unlock another perk slot for your character and the amount of nodes increase. This happens again at level 10 and level 50. Starting with level 10, the entity will also block certain nodes while you claim others. Upon finishing level 50, you have the option to prestige your character, unlocking your teachable perks at tier 1 for every other character. This process can be repeated 8 more times to unlock up to tier 3 perks, the bloody prestige outfit of your character, and perk charms. After Prestige 9, you don't gain any more rewards other than the prestige of having leveled up your blood web to 50 100 times. After having locked these perks, they appear in other characters' blood webs at the unlocked tier. This allows to get higher tiers of these perks on individual characters without needing to prestige a character 3 times. It is especially cheaper if you usually only play a couple of characters and can spend your BP on one prestige level, unlocking the desired perks, and then getting higher tiers through just a couple of blood webs of the characters you actually play. Lastly, I want to give you a quick recommendation on who to prestige first if you are looking for useful perks for both Killer and Survivor. Mac Thomas has 2 great perks that are easy for beginners to use. Sprint Burst is an exhaustion perk that lets you sprint at 150% speed every time you're not exhausted and start running. Adrenaline activates when all gens are done, heals you for 1 health state, and gives you speed similar to Sprint Burst. Kate Denson has one perk that is worth mentioning, which is Windows of Opportunity. This perk lets you see pallets and vaults around you, and is a great perk for beginners to learn map layouts, but is also very strong on veteran players. Worth noting are also Fang Min for Life, another good and easy to use exhaustion perk, Alert, a great info perk, Dwight with Bond, a great team info perk, and Serena with Off the Record for great survivability off the hook. For Killer, there's Clown with Bamboozle as a strong anti-loop perk, blocking a vault location when you vault it. And Pop Goes to Weasel as a pretty good gen regression perk after hooking a survivor. Artist with Grim Embrace blocking gens, and Painrest regressing gens after each individual fresh hook. Worth noting are Legion as an easy to learn killer, and their perk Discordance is an easy to use information perk. Wraith, another easy to learn killer, with Predator being a strong info perk when you happen to lose chase a lot. And Plague with Corrupt Intervention, giving you a head start by blocking the furthest gens at the beginning of a match. Here is an overview of who should be your priority, with green for their perks and blue because they are easy to get into and teach you the basics of killer gameplay. That's it for today. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.
I gotcha. Thank you. Thank you, Harkin. I appreciate it. Take care.
Another one?
Another one.
3 times in a row whiffing?
Another one bites the dust.